going back to bed?
I wish.
I'm surprised you've got a boyfriend.
Shut up! Why didn't you come home this morning?
Because I didn't want to.
It's not about what you want, is it?
Why didn't you tell me?
He didn't ask.
You are suspended for violent conduct.
We need to tell her what's gone on.
No, we don't need to do anything.
Come on, you're coming with me.
No, do you know what? Just don't tell her!
I lost someone before. It was my eldest daughter, Bex. Bex? Is that you? If you want to lift, you've got to come now.
I haven't brushed my teeth yet.
Jess, get out of there!
It's not me, it's Dad. He's been in there for ages.
You can't amount sit down for 2 minutes.
More like 20.
I can't be late. I'm in the middle of an attendance drive.
I can still phone the agency if you think this is going to be awkward.
You're only going to be there for a couple of days. It's not like we're going to be hanging out together. I have got so much work on, it's unbelievable.
It suits you, you know. Going back to work.
Yeah, feels right. And Chris is great. He's a real safe pair of hands.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already told us that like 100 times.
Thank you, Jess.
Don't give yourself away again. Surrender.
Harry, did I leave my phone in there, mate?
I'll just be a minute.
Harry, have you got my mobile? Harry.
I'm coming, hold on.
Open up, will you? Come on. You'll be late.
Sambuca!
Morning, Tom.
Morning. Wait, watch it.
Hey, think on. Not like one of ours is like in 15 years.
With our gene pool, not with little angels.
Hey, we'll just see if we can get one on the go first.
Well, the sooner the better. Not how much longer I can wear these boxer shorts for. I know they're supposed to keep everything cool down there, but they don't have chaff.
Listen, better get good results in the clinic. It's 2:30, all right? See you. Right, you two, have a good one. Loving you too. Go on, make some new friends. What's up?
Harry?
I've got to go.
Don't worry, I'll check him out later.
Come on then. Show you my domain.
Jess! Do you think Mum and Dad are all right? Like, they're happy together? What, you mean, apart from still reeling from the shock they spawned a loser like you?
Cover me, will you?
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be back till next week.
Well, I got bored. What are you going to do, hide behind us all day? What, so you're not even going to help me?
I'll text you. Or, in fact, you can text me. If you're trying to stick something on my back, it's been done.
Just keep walking. Hey, what have you got today?
Pink fingers.
Oh, I'll have 2 packets. Mrs. Fisher loves a fancy biscuit.
Nice one. Free after first period.
Hiya.
I'll see you after break, yeah?
All right,
see ya.
Come here.
What? Am I not allowed to speak to you anymore?
I'm at school. You can't do this.
Answer my text and I won't need to. Chris, It is not a big deal.
It's Mr. Mead, and it's a huge deal.
You know what? We've got something, okay? And I'm not going to let it just go away because you're scared of my mum.
Look, all I'm asking is that you don't make this any more difficult than it already is. We made a mistake. Let's move on. I don't want to hurt you, but that is the reality. I know that you've been through the mill.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No. Tell me.
Your mum told me about your sister.
What? She told you that?
The point is, me and you is never going to happen. And that's not because I'm scared of your mum. I think that she's amazing, everything that she's been through.
Oh, yeah. She's a real saint. You know what? You have not got the first clue what she's really like, okay? Not the first clue.
Chris?
Yeah.
Is she annoying you?
No.
We were just talking about chemistry. What was there?
Well, maybe save it for class. Can I borrow you for a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
You sort your skirt out. Charlie, I'd like you to meet the other most important man in my life. This is Christopher Mead, my deputy head. This is Charlie Fisher, my husband.
Hi.
Hiya. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry about all this. You can't turn the corner at the moment without bumping into one of our family.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind. I think you're all, great, obviously. Before I forget, yesterday's attendance stats. We're still up 20% on last week. I think maybe we should make this out-of-school pass system permanent.
Listen, I'll grab a coffee. I'll let you get on with it, all right?
Nice bloke.
It's a bit of a screw-up at the supply teacher shop. Is it a problem?
No, of course not.
Oh, I think he's just a bit worried about staff room gossip. People thinking I'm sneaking in through the back door.
Well, he's only here for a couple of days. Doubt anyone will put two and two together.
Well, she didn't waste much time getting his feet under the table.
I don't think he's brought his own mug, you know.
Hot off the press. New rota for lunchtime duty.
Oh, thank you, Ruth Kirby.
You know, it's all well and good mounting a guard on the front gate, but the least Karen could do is provide some thermal underwear, because my thighs were completely mottled after doing that stint on Tuesday.
Whoa, Ruby, I don't need that image in my head.
It's not funny. Anyway, since I'm not doing lunchtime, I planned on bunking off period 4. I've got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, make sure you've got a note from your mummy.
Hey.
Lunchtime.
Come in.
You wanted to see me.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, but I need to get back to class.
No, I need you to come in and stand there and listen to me. You do know what you put your parents through last week, don't you?
It's okay. I get it.
Well, in case you didn't, there's a new system in operation. You can't get through those front gates anymore without a signed pass. Been talking to your teachers about you. You're doing really well in all your GCSE subjects.
They're not difficult.
Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about moving up to A-level maths and English then?
Really?
Mm-hmm. New timetable.
Finally, I might get an education.
Ruth, there's more to being smart than just knowing the facts, you know. Any problems, you come and see me?
It's just a dentist. I'll only be gone half an hour.
Well, either way, you need Mrs. Fisher's signature on it, or you won't get out the gate.
Well, fine, I'll go another way.
If you get caught, on your own head be it.
This is ridiculous.
But don't take it out on me. I don't make the rules.
Do you know what? You get fined if you don't turn up for a dental appointment. I know Miss Fisher's your mum, but shouldn't half make it difficult.
Tell me about it.
Hey, well, I think she's sound.
Yeah, well, you would.
Yeah, give me that.
What are you doing?
Get out of jail free card. Mum's signature.
Sorry, sir, can I have one of them slips too? Got the doctors later.
Quietly, please.
Check this. What is it? Gold dust.
Sambuca, what are you doing here?
I was bored at my school at home.
Well, the last time I checked, being excluded wasn't supposed to be a barrel of laughs.
She was bang out of order. Even you know that. Can you not just talk to her and tell her to let me back in early?
Kindergarten's that way.
This is my class, actually.
Oh, is it, actually?
Oh, come and sit here.
Don't know who you think they are.
Older than you for a start. Maybe you think about keeping your mouth shut. Put your mum's signature on that for us.
And I do that because...
Got a doctor's later. I'll ask my mum for a note, but it's an embarrassing illness. Itching. Down below. I'll pay you a £5. Are you worried you'll get in trouble with Mummy?
Tell anyone about this and you're dead meat, all right?
Absolutely. Nice one. All right, if I go and photocopy my coursework?
Yeah. 2 minutes, though, eh?
You're hot on exclusion.
I don't wake up in the morning plotting who I can suspend before home time. I want Waterloo Road to be a place where kids actually want to be.
And it already is. Well, for Sam, anyway. I'm just not sure that exclusion works for kids like her. I mean, all it does is push her further out of a system that we've been fighting bloody hard to get her into. Plus, it doesn't get to the root of why she's lashed out in the first place.
We can sort that out when she comes back.
If she comes back. Kids like Sam have a habit of slipping through the cracks. I don't see Ruth Kirby stopping at home.
You think I've been unfair?
I think Sam's a good kid. And that she's learnt a lesson. And that by keeping her off school any longer, you'll lose more than you've gained by suspending her in the first place.
OK. You know her better than I do. Bring her in. Why do I feel daggers in the back of my head?
I like Sam, but rules are rules.
Absolutely. But it takes a lot for a member of staff to come in and defend a kid like that. I'm happy to go with Tom's instinct on this one. Sambuca, here's the deal. You can come back.
Today?
On one condition.
Anything?
You're on trial. You put a foot wrong and you're on to the next stage.
What would you count as a foot?
The way to crack a code is to look at letter frequency, the most common letter in the English language, the letter E. It's so common, in fact, that it's practically impossible not to use it in any sentence. Right, let's try something. Ruth, can you ask Ronan here a question which does not contain the letter E?
Easy. What was your first jigsaw? Jigsaw? Oh, bet you still do them, don't you?
Yeah, just before a bedtime milkies.
Right, thank you, everyone. That's enough. Ronan.
My first jigsaw had a pink pony on it.
Oh, just like the pink cuddly pony you cuddle at bedtime.
Enough. Thank you, Ruth and Ronan. Right then, let's see how clever the rest of you are, shall we? Put a code in your book.
Oh, check this. It looks like a proper Mac. Hey, sir, can we publish this for real?
I think there's enough toilet paper in the world, Amy.
Sam's rejoining the class this morning.
Oh, get on, Sam.
What's she doing?
They look like they're having a lot of fun.
Media module. They're making a magazine.
Yeah, it's brilliant, miss. Check it out.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Miss Fisher's let me back in.
Oh, what'd she do that for?
Oh, I don't know. Said that I'd learnt my lesson or something. What are you doing then?
Horoscopes.
Do you want any help?
No, I think we've got it sorted, thanks.
And what are you doing?
Problem page.
Oh, brilliant. A pupil survey.
Yep. 90% of Waterloo Road pupils think the bogs stink and the lunches are rank.
Very much a work in progress.
Oh, there's no harm in airing grievances. How else are we going to address them? Well, I must say I'm very impressed. You've totally engaged the pupils here.
Oh, thank you. We were just discussing whether to publish it for real.
Well, why not? You seem to be almost there. Let's get it out by lunchtime.
Lunchtime's not good for me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I always like to reward...
Whether to publish it for real?
Well, why not? You seem to be almost there. Let's get it out by lunchtime.
Lunchtime's not good for me.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I always like to reward teachers that go that extra mile.
Lunchtime it is.
Well, I look forward to the first edition.
Don't worry about it, sir. Sorted.
Hey, look where you're going.
Sorry.
Harry, everything okay?
Yeah. Thanks, miss.
It wasn't personal, that, you know. Me not sticking up for Sam.
Oh, that's not your fault. You have to toe the party line.
Yeah, but I happen to think that it's the right line.
Well, come on. You know Sam.
This isn't about one kid. It's about turning this place around.
You know what? We were doing perfectly well before Karen Fisher rolled up with her exclusion policies and her 3-strike rules and passes to get out the gates.
She's got attendance up 20% in a week.
Yeah, because she excluded all the skivers. That's one way to improve your stats for the LEA.
You've got her wrong, Tom.
Do you know what, mate? I really hope I have.
Are you coming outside then?
No, I'm just gonna get a drink and then I've got some more work to do in this magazine. I'll see you period 3, yeah?
Look, how long are you gonna keep this up, Lauren? I said I was sorry.
It was crap, Sam. A whole summer of crap.
And I really missed you.
You come in?
Yeah.
Sorry, busy. Mrs. Fisher? Called the LEA about the truancy sweep in town. They've stopped a couple of our kids, but they both have passes.
Oh, so far so good. Thanks for keeping tabs.
Well, it's nice to know this new system's working.
Well, it's nice to see you firing on all cylinders, Christopher.
Well, I aim to please.
No, she's pretty cool for a headmistress.
Yeah. I mean, asking us to publish our magazine for the whole school is pretty good.
Oh, it doesn't take much to please you lot, does it?
What's your problem? What's this magazine you're talking about?
Media project. What's it to you?
Well, what if I want to write something for it?
Sorry, too late. You'd have to have it in by lunchtime.
You can do that.
No time.
All right, well, you'll want it when you read it. Excuse me. Tap.
What is her problem?
No idea. Come on.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
So, this is where the cool kids hang out, is it?
Can I meet you lunchtime?
What, today?
Yeah, I thought we could meet up or something.
Look, I know it's hard making new friends in a new school, but you won't do it standing around here, will you? You need to get out there, son.
Yeah, I know, but please, lunchtime.
No, I can't, not today. And even if I could, I wouldn't be doing you any favours now, would I?
You're right, Harry, mate. We're going for a kick around if you fancy it.
There you go. Leave me to it.
So what do you say?
You serious?
Yeah. But we've lost our ball, so we've seen if we could kick you around for a bit.
Leave him alone, Finn.
Hello, Jessica Montoya.
Who's calling, please?
Fiver. Got Fisher's signature on and everything. Gets you out the gates, no problems. Usual.
I need a pass to get me out the school gates.
Sorry, mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're selling them, aren't you?
Nah, just biscuits today.
I won't tell my mum if that's what you're bothered about, please.
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, mate.
No, don't go. Please, no. No, come back.
Are you okay? What's going on?
Get me a pass off him. I need to get out of here.
And can you not just go get it yourself?
My mum's the head teacher of the school. What part of that equation is going to make him sell me one? I need to be somewhere this afternoon. Please, it's dead important.
Look, I want to help you, and I really do, but you are going to have to tell me what's going on.
You settling in all right?
Well, you know, another day, another school. I'm used to it.
Well, not quite the same, though, is it?
Because of Karen.
Well, it can't be easy.
Why? Because someone might think she's trying to sneak me into a permanent post.
Well, I didn't say that.
Hey, I've been in enough staff rooms to know how it works. Let me guess. They're all wondering how come a head teacher ended up being married to a part-timer.
Well, when you put it like that.
Well, that's a no-brainer, really. Karen got her first headship when the kids were still young. We decided I'd stay at home for a bit. The bit became a bit longer, and before you know it, 10 years later, here I am. I might have thought of management myself at some stage, but, you know, I don't think there's room for another player in the family.
Fair dues.
Besides, she makes a much better head than I ever would. Give her time, she'll prove that to you. Over and over.
Tom Clarkson, by the way.
Charlie Fisher.
Charlie, you're in my seat.
And maybe you're wrong. I'm not. I heard him on the phone days ago. I knew then. I just couldn't prove it. And then this morning, I read his texts. They're all from her. Look. And I liked her. And she's been at it all this time.
Look, just because they're doing it doesn't mean they're going to run off and get married.
Have you seen her? How's he going to choose Mum over her?
And maybe it's not even that bad.
They can't split up. It's bad enough as it is.
How do you mean?
They're meeting this lunchtime. I've got to go there and stop it.
Oh, yeah? That'll work. Why do you not just tell your mum?
How can I? She'll throw herself off a bridge. I've just got to stop it.
Just to get a photo of the two of them?
Well, what good's that going to do?
Well, you could show it to your dad. Say that he's got to stop seeing Miss, otherwise you're going to tell.
Blackmail him?
Well, he is the one playing hide the salami. So I'll get you the pass and you need to get going.
No, wait. Come with me.
I can't. I only got let back into school this morning.
Please, it's important, and if I muck up...
Honestly, I cannot get caught skiving.
You won't. You'll be safe. You'll have a pass. Please, come with me.
Straight to the cooler, all of you. Truancy sweep, yeah? What have we got?
Usual suspects hanging around the shopping centre, plus a couple of extras.
Hang on. Half this lot were at registration this morning. They can't have got out since without a pass.
Ask me. Someone's been busy with the photocopy.
Don't even think about asking me for a pass, because I haven't got one.
It's not right, but it's now or never.
I'm going to sort it, all right? It's OK.
They're in there, Mrs. Fisher. I think it was Ron and Billy that gave him the passes.
Right. Thanks, Janice. OK. Maybe you can help me out here. You all clearly had the most important thing to do this morning. Otherwise, I can't think why on earth you would have skipped class, thus jeopardising your exam prospects, your career options, and ultimately your future personal happiness. It must have been something very exciting. You paid £5 for the privilege. Janice, can you shed any light on this?
Yeah. That lot went to the chipper and they all went to the park.
2 weeks lunchtime detention.
2
Trying to find out why you have such low opinions of yourselves and your career prospects. Thank you so much.
No suspensions.
All right.
How's the register going?
It's happening. I'll talk to this lot and find out who sold them the passes, yeah?
I know that. It's Roland Burley.
I'll pull him in.
No, let him stew. Let's find out how big this is.
In scene 3, why do you think Shakespeare's
Can you take a register now, please, Mr. Clarkson?
Lucy MacDonald. Thomas Noble.
What are they taking a register for?
Mahan Tak here. Tina Wright.
Harry Fisher. Ted Hill. Sambuca Kelly. Sambuca Kelly.
Only half a dozen unaccounted for now.
That could be worse.
Yeah, actually, Karen, I'm not so sure about that. The kids that have used the dodgy passes, your Harry's one of them. The security guard saw him going out the front door about 20 minutes ago, but don't worry, he's not on his own. He's with Sam Kelly. As long as he's with her, he won't come to any harm.
He will when I get my hands on him.
On my desk on Tuesday, please. No excuses.
I just found out that Sambuca Kelly skipped out of school this morning with my son.
Well, that can't be right.
They used forged passes to get out of the school gates. Good kid.
She is. Usually.
I've yet to see it. I put my trust in you this morning, Tom. Looks like you blew it.
Sam, where the hell are you? Call me as soon as you get this. Apart from screwing up big time, you've completely landed me in it.
What kind of place is this to make you fancy a bit?
This isn't funny.
Never said it was.
Quick, hide!
Oh, look, are we on the last lap yet?
We've still got spaces to fill.
Well, I don't know. Can't you make the font bigger or something?
It's enormous already, look.
Print it as it is. Short but sweet.
Sounds to me like you need some new material.
What's this? The truth. But it's about Mrs. Fisher.
Yeah, but she's totally okay with it. She wants people to know the real her. It's kind of a fresh start thing.
Well, we do need an extra page.
Where are you off to?
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to see a man about a dog.
What kind? The greyhound?
She doesn't show.
Then I've got it wrong. Maybe I have got it wrong anyway.
Then why are they texting each other?
Maybe it's teacher stuff. That's what they do. Text each other about school to arrange meetings.
In graveyards. She's here.
Anyone see you?
I don't think so.
Look, I'm really sorry about this.
This has to stop, John.
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's take a walk.
Where's your phone?
I don't know. I don't want to look. You do it.
I know it's awkward for you.
We don't have to do this, you know.
You are?
We're happy as we are, aren't we?
Well, what happened to the kid being the icing on the cake?
I know. You know, if it ain't broke. And, you know, and all these tests.
Well, it's not been that bad.
Not for you. Oh, quick flicks through a smutty mag. I don't want everyone's rummaging round it. You know, and if they find something wrong, then we're off on another treadmill.
You better get...
On another treadmill.
You better get your trainers on then, because we are having a baby.
Mr. and Mrs. Fry? Sorry to keep you waiting.
this? Yeah. So what?
Well, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to go to my dad and I'm going to show him the picture.
Okay.
Promise you won't tell anyone about what he's up to.
Obviously I won't. It's embarrassing for you, isn't it?
Thanks for everything.
It's all right. But we didn't get caught, so don't worry about it. Good luck, yeah?
Dad, I need to talk to you.
It's okay, son. I've seen it.
What?
Listen, anybody says anything to you, you ignore them, all right? You know this is all rubbish, and that's all that matters. I need to go and find your mum. This is gonna kill her.
Sperm test is okay. Slightly sluggish motility, but all right.
That's great.
Very well, you see, boxes are working. Just need to keep trying.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Fry, but it's not that simple. The hormone tests indicate that you're not ovulating with any regularity. I suspect you're premenopausal.
That's impossible. She's only 41.
3.
No, you...
I think I know how old I am. Thank you. Are you saying that I've left it too late?
No. No, we're going to sort this. So what do we have to do? Drugs, IVF, what?
Well, if you want a baby, then both. We don't fund IVF for women in your age group. You'll have to pay and go private. Could that be a problem?
Set text.
Why? Don't see what the big deal is, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not like it's a secret anymore, is it?
What are you talking about?
You told Mr. Mead about Bex!
Yes, well?
It was supposed to be a fresh start, wasn't it? And then there you are, 2 minutes in, you're telling everyone about it to try and make them like you. Crying Christopher's shoulder, did you? Oh, poor Karen, eh? All she's been through. We left out one small detail, Mum. It was your fault.
Why do you hate me so much?
One word. Hypocrite.
Okay, that's enough.
No, I ain't even started yet.
It's enough! Go on, get out. Take yourself off somewhere and calm down. Look, don't take it personally. She misses her sister and she's looking for someone to blame.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
It's both of us.
Oh, I don't see you mentioned in this hate letter.
Okay, stop, because you know what? This isn't about Jess. This isn't even about a ridiculous magazine. This is about how you deal with stuff. Why on earth did you tell Christopher about Bex? We agreed to move on.
Oh, you decided. You decided to wipe her out of our lives as if she didn't exist
No, I
anymore.
decided to concentrate on the kids that we've got left.
Well, that's a strategy that's really working, isn't it?
Well, it would have done if you'd just given me half a chance.
How do you do it, Charlie? Hmm? How do you put her in a box and carry on? You don't even mention her name anymore. Not to me, anyway.
I'm doing what's right for the family, Karen.
Ah, Mrs. Fisher? I wonder if I might have a word about the magazine. There seems to have been a miscommunication. I only popped
You'll be
out.
gone soon, you can have me for yourself. But do get
Oh, and is this true?
Well, Jess Fisher wrote it, so it must be.
That doesn't mean you can put it in the school magazine. Makes Fisher out to be a maniac.
Yeah, well, maybe she is.
What did your dad say? Nothing. I didn't get to talk to him, did I?
Don't read it. It's horrible. I'm sorry about your sister. And I get it now why your mum can't take any more grief.
Buenos dias, everyone.
Look at her. She thinks she's great. She's not going to know what's hit her. Slap her.
Okay, so you will be needing your worksheets and your textbooks. So let me know if any of you are missing anything. Harry, could you read the text in the top box, please? Harry? Okay, let me help you. It's just this section here.
Shut up.
Sorry?
Shut up and leave me alone.
You do not talk to me like that. Harry Sambuca, sit down.
Make me.
Silence. Everyone back to work.
What's she on? She's lost it.
Just shut up, will you?
Are you okay? You were dead good. You really showed her.
Wait, you two. Where were you, period 4? Well?
Explanation? Zambuca? Harry?
It was me. It was my fault.
Did she force you?
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I've just told you that.
Right. Clear out your locker. 2-week exclusion.
No, you can't.
All right.
Just leave it, yeah?
It wasn't her fault.
Then tell me.
Honestly, I'm going.
This isn't right.
Look, I want the truth. Why were you two out of school today?
I can't. Not with them here. I need to see you by yourself.
I've got a class waiting.
You wait in my office, please, Sam. So?
Did you do the signature? Who did?
Oh, come on, mate.
That's sir to you.
I'm not a grass. I've got to protect my supplier.
Yeah? And I've got to protect the kids in this school, which is pretty hard to do when half of them aren't here because of you. Now, who was it? Well, you're on a 2-week suspension, which means you'll be pretty short of customers once you're sat at home on your own.
Jessica Fisher.
It was me who wanted out today, not her. If you're gonna suspend anyone, suspend me. Please, I mean it. You've got to bring her back in. She's the only person who's spoken more than 3 words to me in this school. And now I've gone and got her kicked out.
Look, whatever this is, I can sort it out. I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you skip school today? Come on, Harry.
Swear to me you won't leave him.
Who?
Dad. He's seeing Miss Montoya.
What?
They're having an affair.
No, love, I don't think so.
Look. I read his text this morning. They're all from her saying how they were going to meet up this lunchtime. That's why I skipped class. I was going to go there, take a photo, show it to Dad and tell him to stop. That bit was Sam's idea. That's why I wanted her to come. Not because she wanted to. I made her. I was only trying to help.
Harry, stop.
Why aren't you going mad?
Because you've got it all wrong.
But...
No, your dad is not having an affair with Miss Montoya. They don't even know each other.
Well, what's that?
I don't know, but I'll find out.
But
nothing. I want you to put this out of your mind, all right? Go and get Sam in. Well, you've both been incredibly stupid today, but I'm willing to believe that you thought you were doing it for the right reasons. However, I want to reassure you that whatever you saw between Miss Montoya and Mr. Fisher, you got it absolutely wrong.
Mum.
Just leave it there now, Harry.
Am I still suspended then, miss?
I will trade you one suspension for 2 weeks lunchtime detentions because you bought the fake passes. Is that a deal?
Thanks, miss.
Off to your class now. Go on.
Jessica. You saw the magazine?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It was Jess. She's got it in for Karen.
Well, Harry isn't in great shape. He's been acting up in my class.
Yeah, well, he's had his nose rubbed in it, isn't he? This is why I didn't want anyone to know.
Charlie, did you listen to anything I said to you at lunchtime?
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
And I don't want to hear. Go back to your family. Sort yourselves out and don't come running to me for a shoulder to cry on, because I've had enough.
Jess, the passes me got me. I had to dob you in for doing the signatures.
Like I care.
Are you kidding me?
Listen, needs a mate of mine, yeah? Be fine.
Wouldn't you have some sensitivity?
That's a bit rich. You're the one who put it out there. I've never read such vitriol from a daughter about her mother.
Well, I am not responsible.
What, for the contents of your own class's newspaper?
I wish I'd never set eyes on the flaming Fisher. Ah, Mrs. Fisher. I'm sorry.
It's me who should be apologising. You shouldn't have had to have read about this. You should have heard it from me instead. My daughter Bex went missing well over a year ago and hasn't been heard of since. And although it wasn't quite the soap opera depicted in this article, which incidentally was written by my younger daughter Jess, it wasn't a million miles off either. My daughter Bex went missing well over a year ago and hasn't been heard of since. And although it wasn't quite the soap opera depicted in this article, which incidentally was written by my younger daughter Jess, it wasn't a million miles off either. I was persuaded, in the interests of my family, to keep Beck's situation under wraps. I realise now this wasn't a very sensible thing to do. I'm really sorry for any embarrassment this has caused.
Karen, I'm really sorry. I got it wrong about Sam.
No, you were right. She is a good kid.
Am I missing something?
It's a long story. It was Harry's fault that she was out of school. She was just doing the right thing by him.
Right.
And I'm sorry I was harsh to you earlier on today. The next time you have an instinct about a kid, make me listen, okay?
Sure.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say I'd like to go back to my normal classes. And I'm sorry about your daughter, the missing one.
Thank you, Ruth.
Miss Mantias is here.
Oh, great. Can you show her in? Oh, and Janice, you can get off now. Hi. Grab a seat. I'm sorry to ask you to come in. I feel very silly, but I just really needed to know what you were doing meeting Charlie this lunchtime. Harry saw you. So, help me out here.
I think you need to speak to Charlie.
I can't. I'm trying to hold my family together. And I can't just barge in making sweeping accusations when it might just be a very simple explanation. Which I'm sure there is. Isn't there?
I don't know what to say.
The truth, so I can reassure my son. He thinks you're having an affair, and I've told him not to be so ridiculous. But then I think, why were you meeting up when you don't know each other? Do you?
I do know Charlie. Oh, and he said I didn't need to be involved. I'm not having an affair with your husband. But someone else is. I'm so sorry. I only just put the whole thing together myself. That's why I met up with him today, to tell him that I didn't want to be a part of it. Look, please. I know this must be a shock for you, but maybe you can fix things. You've had such a bad time. It would put a strain on any marriage.
Who is she?
Just a friend.
You take me to her.
Are you all right? I suppose. Look, thanks for letting me off and everything, but you really didn't have to.
No, I did.
Well, I still don't get why she doesn't believe us.
Thanks for your help today, but it's all sorted, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna go home, get some dinner.
Do you want me to walk behind you?
I'm all right.
Why are you hanging around with him?
Well, why not? He's all right. Where's Amy?
I don't live in a pocket.
Hey. Listen, about that article. Well, I wrote it because it's the truth. What?
You stay away from me. Okay.
Wait a minute. Did you not read that thing? Do you not see what she's really like? If you're gonna choose between me and her, well, there's really no contest.
You know what you are? You are a pathetic little kid.
Which one?
Just over there on the left. Karen, I really think this is not a great idea. You need to go home, talk to Charlie.
Don't tell me what I need to do. I'll do this my way, okay?
Don't do anything you might regret, anything that might make this all harder to come back from.
You think there's a way back?
Always. He married you. You have children together, and that cannot be broken. Please. I think it's best you go home.
Thank you. Is that her?
What do you want to do?
Nothing.
There's got to be a way we can find the money somehow.
Here, heard the tooth fairy's giving handouts.
What about adoption?
We're too old, John.
We are not. Are we? But that's shocking. There must be millions of kids who need it all.
Well, there are, but they're not babies. Nobody wants to give up a baby.
Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, heartburn. If I would have known pregnancy was like this, would have got that boy to park his passion wagon in somebody else's garage.
Yeah, must be tough.
Be different when the baby's here, though.
You mean worse? I love mislead me. This is going to be torture. Hey, but think on. When you've dropped your baby, we can take turns in babysitting each other's. Our babies might even become best mates. Or get married. Hey, we'd be in-laws. Christmas at yours.
Right, we'd best be shifting, Janae.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, to hit the sack for a bit of baby dancing. Good luck.
I know what's going to happen now. You're going to find yourself some fertile little filly like her.
Be soft. I love you, you daft cow. Come on.
Mum.
You need to get off to bed.
I saw them.
Then you saw wrong. Trust me on this one.
But...
Go on, get a snack before you get off.
So, that was quite a speech you gave in the staff room today. Want to tell me what it's all about?
I won't do this. I won't cut her out of our lives.
Karen, please, love, we can't keep doing this. We have to move on.
To what, exactly?
I'm saying you should have...
Talk to me before standing up there, shouting our personal lives to the bloody staff room.
You talk to me about our personal lives, Charlie. Don't you dare!
What do you mean?
Going to bed.
Oh, great! Yeah, go on, walk away. How productive. Karen!
Wrong bedroom again?
Why are you even still speaking to me?
I don't know. That article made me look like an idiot, so maybe I'm stupid enough to imagine that you didn't mean all of it.
You're always fighting, Mum.
Didn't mean I wanted her to leave. We fought because she was heading in the wrong direction. What did you expect me to do? Sit back and watch? You make your mind up, Jess. Did I do too much or not enough?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. Whatever I did, it wasn't the right thing. Don't you ever think that I deliberately pushed your sister out of this family? Because I can't live with that. I see Bex every day. Every time I turn a corner. across the playground. Every room I go into. Every single day. And when I think I've caught sight of her, I think I've found you. It's okay. And then she turns round. It's not Bex. It's never Bex.
Not yet.
Not yet. Come on.
I see it too.
Like that, is it? Look, I don't know why you're so angry with me. From where I'm standing, it's you that should be apologising.
You think?
Please. I don't want to fight. Come on, come to bed.
I'm fine here, thanks.
What have I done wrong?
Work it out, Charlie. Work it out.
Jess! Charlie!
You've already got the morning after pill from the chemist once this week. Exactly. And that's why I need this. I've run out of money now.
Charlie, what's wrong?
What's outside?
Well, I think it's make your mind up time, don't you?
If you breathe a word of this to my mum, I swear to God, I will tell her everything.
I see. I was wondering when all this would start.
I mean it. And then you won't work here or anywhere else again, okay, Mr. Mead?
Coming up tonight here on BBC HD, stay with us for a stunning trip from Hull to London in Coast. That's in just a few moments. And then at 10, uncovering the treasure of the Anglo-Saxons in Digging for Britain.